Hi YouTube fans, I'm Annie Sullivan. Today I'm going to tell you about my inspirational quotes of my life. Keep on beginning and failing. Each time you fail, start all over again, and you will grow stronger until you have accomplished a purpose, not the one you began with perhaps, but one you'll be glad to remember. Every renaissance comes to the world with a cry, the cry of the human spirit to be free. We imagine that we want to escape our selfish and commonplace existence, but we cling desperately to our chains. My heart is singing for joy this morning. A miracle has happened. The light of understanding has shone upon my little pupil's mind, and behold, all things are changed. No matter how mistaken communist ideas may be, the experience and knowledge gained by trying them out have given a tremendous impetus to thought and imagination. People seldom see the halting and painful steps by which the most insignificant success is achieved. I am beginning to suspect all elaborate and special systems of education. They seem to me to be built up on the supposition that every child is a kind of idiot who must be taught to think. Certain periods in history suddenly lift humanity to an observation point where a clear light falls upon a world previously dark. We all like stories that make us cry. It's so nice to feel sad when you've nothing in particular to feel sad about. The processes of teaching the child that everything cannot be as he wills it are apt to be painful both to him and to his teacher. I have thought about it a great deal, and the more I think, the more certain I am that obedience is the gateway through which knowledge, yes, and love, too, enter the mind of the child. The immediate future is going to be tragic for all of us unless we find a way of making the vast educational resources of this country serve the true purpose of education, truth and justice. I need a teacher quite as much as Helen. I know the education of this child will be the distinguishing event of my life, if I have the brains and perseverance to accomplish it. We are afraid of ideas, of experimenting, of change. We shrink from thinking a problem through to a logical conclusion. Children require guidance and sympathy far more than instruction. Education in the light of present-day knowledge and need calls for some spirited and creative innovations both in the substance and the purpose of current pedagogy. A strenuous effort must be made to train young people to think for themselves and take independent charge of their lives. It's a great mistake, I think, to put children off with falsehoods and nonsense, when their growing powers of observation and discrimination excite in them a desire to know about things. I'd rather break stones on the King's Highway than hem a handkerchief. Yes, I am proud, and very humble too. The wrong things are predominantly stressed in the schools, things remote from the student's experience and need. If the child is left to himself, he will think more and better, if less showily. Let him go and come freely, let him touch real things and combine his impressions for himself. It's queer how ready people always are with advice in any real or imaginary emergency, and no matter how many times experience has shown them to be wrong, they continue to set forth their opinions, as if they had received them from the Almighty. We have no firm hold on any knowledge or philosophy that can lift us out of our difficulties. It is a rare privilege to watch the birth, growth, and first feeble struggles of a living mind. This privilege is mine. The Great War proved how confused the world is. Depression is proving it again. We are bothered a good deal by people who assume the responsibility of the world when God is neglectful. Our material eye cannot see that a stupid chauvinism is driving us from one noisy, destructive, futile agitation to another. I cannot explain it, but when difficulties arise, I am not perplexed or doubtful. I know how to meet them. I think that there are some teachers that do a very good job of incorporating culture and history, and there are some teachers who could use a little more help in that area. Which quote did you like best? Comment below if you like this quote or this article. Thank you so much for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to Imagination is Magic's channel. Leave a like and comment below, or follow us on YouTube. This is Annie Sullivan signing off. Bye.